Listen to me, this is serious. So it is fantastic that more than 2,660 people submitted their comments to the FDA. This is fantastic. In only one day, more than 1,000 people submitted their comments. This is great. Do you see how this works? The more we can spread the word, the more we can spread these videos, the more people can actually submit. However, there is a but here. Because last night when I checked, now I started to see many people, Novavax and Covaxin supporters, are advocating and asking the FDA for these vaccines to be approved as a booster. As a booster. You've got to be kidding me. Why do you play in FDA's hands? There are millions of Americans who still could not get vaccinated, still could not get the first shot because of their medical conditions, because of their vaccine hesitancy. I mean, if you advocate as a booster, what about these people? That's not what I'm standing for. I'm standing for equality in healthcare. This is all what equality in healthcare is all about. It is for the people who are neglected, because equality means to have everybody included. If you have gotten already your mRNA or adenovirus vaccines for job purposes or for, I don't know, society pressure, whatever it is, and have gotten adverse events and want to have a booster of Novavax or Covaxin, I understand that. That's totally fine and I get that. But there are people who could not get mRNA or adenovirus vaccine, because if they get it, they die. That's that. If they get it, they die. And their physicians also recommend not to get these mRNA and adenovirus vaccines because of their condition. So these people are in lockdown for 2 years now. Please, so let's be understanding and please help everybody. As I said in all of the videos, let's use this moment strategically. Let's write our comments and ask for Novavax, Covaxin, and even Corbevax to be approved as a primary. Because if the FDA will approve as a booster, then you win. But then we will go to Congress, because that's not how it works. That's still not equality in healthcare. But if you submit your comments and advocate for to be approved as a primary vaccine, then you will help actually to increase the chance to have these vaccines to approved, maybe as primary and as a booster, because the demand is that high. Do you see what I'm saying? So please help people. Please help us. Please help millions of Americans who still could not get vaccinated, still could not get the first shot. So what is happening is that the other side of the story is Japan just announced that by the end of April, they will approve Novavax as a booster, And I have Japanese people writing to me since months now, and they are saying that they wish that United States can approve these vaccines, because Japan will do everything what United States is doing. So if Japan just announced that they will approve by the end of April Novavax as a booster, can you see now what is happening? I mean, please, we cannot let this happen. Please, if you're still unvaccinated, if you still have not gotten your first shot and desperately waiting for the first shot, if you're vaccine hesitant, whatever, if you have medical condition, whatever, if you still could not get your first shot, please, I ask you and I ask everybody, regardless whether or not you want to have these vaccines approved as a booster or as a primary, please write down your comments. ask your friends, family, colleagues, everyone you know to submit it as a primary. Or you can even say primary for millions of Americans who could not get the first shot, and booster for us because we had adverse events or whatever. Okay? That will be incredibly ideal. Let's say if we have thousands of people writing like this, okay? Writing like this, they want primary for the people, for all millions of Americans who could not get vaccinated because of their medical conditions and vaccine hesitancy, and we want to have them as a booster because of I have gotten adverse events and I got flare-ups and my condition got worse and all that stuff. So you can write both, but please don't neglect the other side of the story, the other group of people. If you are like me, in for equality in healthcare, and this is what you care about, I have only 3 minutes to talk, and I will only advocate for this. That's where I am standing, and I hope you can join me. Please share this video, have your friends, family, colleagues, whoever you know, ask for primary approval, and if you want as a booster, but let's be strategic and push for the primary approval. Okay, thank you, and I appreciate all of you. Take care, and let's do it.